Good morning, Eagles. I'm Oso.
And I'm Jackson Avery.
All right. Well, happy Monday. It is Monday. And today is Katie Day of Kindness at Enloe High School, honoring Dr. George A. Katie, Enloe's first principal who courageously integrated Enloe as the first integrated public high school by choice south of the Mason-Dixon line.
His legacy of service and kindness continues to inspire us. The key to a long life, according to Dr. Katie, is be kind. Another reminder from his leadership, we are driven by the heart.
And I made a little thank you for your kindness note right here. And it's for Brandon. So, Brandon, do you want to go ahead and read this out loud for me?
I'd be glad to. Thank you for being the best crew. Thank you for being the best crew to be a part of. And there's a smiley face on it.
I drew a smiley face.
My card is also for Brandon.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to read it?
You were the only person kind enough to let me borrow a pen to write this. Well, you're welcome for the pen. I have one for Oso here.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Man, we're just full of kindness. Thank you for nice. Oso catch. Aw, he spelled my name wrong, but that's I get the message. That's really nice. Thank you.
Keep it.
Uh-oh. Okay. Remember, if you have any announcements you want aired on the lowdown, make sure to specify who is meeting, where you're meeting, when you're meeting, and what you're doing in your email. Please make sure to give us a specific date.
Remember to check the lost and found in the front office lobby for anything you might have lost at Enloe.
HOSA will be having their RLC information meeting on Wednesday, October 8th from 2:30 to 3:30 in the cafeteria. They will go over volunteer testing and workshop information. This is mandatory for RLC participants.
Enloe K-Pop Club is having a meeting today from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 2416 to learn the dance for Jump by Blackpink and discuss information about the performance team.
Women's History Club is meeting today from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 2620. They'll be making posters and discussing important figures such as Rachel Carson.
Sewanee University of South Tennessee is visiting today during first lunch. Stop by Student Services to speak to an admissions rep. I think it's time for some headline news.
Headline news time with Megan Archer.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Megan Archer here with you at Headline News. We're still experiencing a government shutdown, and the White House has made a plan to start mass layoffs if the issue is not resolved. The government also has the option of a backlog where they will save the money earned by the workers and give it all to them, all the payment owed over the period of the shutdown once the budget has been resolved. In other political news, earlier this morning, federal judges overruled the president's plan to send troops to Portland after there were many heated protests over ICE operation this weekend. Moving into some pop news, Taylor Swift's new song Fate of Ophelia broke the record for the most Spotify streams in a single day. She also broke the record set by the Tortured Poets Department for the most streamed album in the first 12 hours. For today's happy news, a huge medical development happened yesterday with a clinical trial between the Netherlands and the U.S. Huntington's disease, a genetic condition that rapidly deteriorates the brain, was thought to have no cure. However, patients in this clinical trial have received a new gene-based therapy medication that has decreased the spread of the sickness by 75%, giving these people a normal life expectancy and effectively curing the disease. Lastly, today is Kindness Day. Let's go to a 2013 segment from WRAL News, where Enloe's Principal George Katie spoke to teachers at the age of 102.
Welcome back, everybody.
Enloe Principal Jackie Jordan challenged her teachers to inspire this year's students to be their best.
It's the habits of getting kids engaged. It's the habits that lead to engagement that ultimately result in commitment.
A sense of commitment is what led Enloe's founding principal, George Katie, to record this phone message.
And I'm calling to see if there's something I can do to help at the beginning of school.
Then, 2 months shy of 102 years of age, he took the stage.
This is my friend and my colleague, George Katie.
Katie is a former Air Force pilot, a teacher, a principal, and educational advisor to governors. He has the distinction of opening the first desegregated high school in the state, as well as the first magnet school, all here at Enloe. He remembers the sacrifices.
61 years ago, the teachers that came to this school made about $4,500 a year.
There was no air conditioning, and classrooms were crowded.
The teachers had anywhere from 30 to 36, 37 children in each classroom.
Now for Katie, it's all happy memories.
I'm very proud of this school.
Jordan believes that Katie's long-term commitment to students is a great example for all educators.
We're not driven by a paycheck. We're not, driven by somebody telling us what we have to do or what we need to do. We are driven from the heart.
Dan Haggerty, WRAL News.
If you have an act of kindness or a person you are grateful for, write them a note. You can always ask your teacher for help delivering your note to other teachers. That's all I have for your headline news. Have a happy Monday, and let's go back to the desk.
Enloe Exotic Animal Club is meeting tomorrow from 2:30 to 3:30 in Miss Stam's room 1212. They'll be doing get-to-know-you activities and a game of animal this or that. There will be snacks for you people.
October 5th is Banned Book Week. Head down to the Media Center to pick one up.
All this kindness is it's making me a little chilly.
Chili.
So, yeah.
That sounds like something.
Little weather topic for you, huh? Let's go to Addie with weather. Oh wait, no, it's sports.
What's up, Enloe? I'm Addy. I'm here with your sports, and I'll tell you who's not up. Athens Drive, as they fall to 0-6 after a crushing 50-22 loss right here at the Nest for homecoming. Thank you to our entire Enloe family for bringing the energy. In some pro sports news, both the undefeated NFL teams, the Eagles and the Bills, lost yesterday at home in their respective games. Tune in tonight for Chiefs versus Jags for Monday Night Football. And other Enloe sports news, our women's volleyball team has their senior night tomorrow night, so make sure to pack the nest at 6 p.m. for that. That's all I have for your headline news today. I'm going to be sending it back to the desk, just like you all should be sending your kindness notes today.
You didn't hear that, so
Yeah.
I got a little confused there, but it's okay because now it's time for weather.
Actually time for weather.
Yeah, now it's time for weather. Let's go to weather with Brandon.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Brandon with your weather. Thank you for the kindness notes, both of you. But let's just get into weather, I guess. Today is going to feel like 58, or no, it's going to feel like 61. It is 58 degrees. Precipitation is 0%, no chance of rain whatsoever. Wind doesn't feel like it. Wind is 3 miles per hour north-northeast. Let's get into our 3-day. So today it is a high of 81 degrees, low of 57, and it's going to be pretty cool if it's going to hit the lows. Tuesday, tomorrow, it is going to be 82, a high of 82, a low of 60. And then on Wednesday, the day after tomorrow, which is Tuesday, it is going to be a high of 76 and a low of 60. So it is going to be some pretty cool low temperatures and pretty high temperatures. I picked the wrong outfit for this today. Let's go into our after school. After school today is going to be 81 degrees, going to feel like 84, so it's going to be pretty hot. Precipitation still 0%. Wind 4 miles per hour east-southeast, if you know directions, which I certainly don't. So the only direction I know is back to the desk.
Thanks, Brandon.
All right. Well, here's some kindness letters for my cameraman over here. Here's one for you, and you, and here you go, Gio. There you go. All right. Anyway, have any announcements you want aired on the Lowdown? Email us at lowdown.wcpss.net.
That's all we have for the show. Have a mistakeful Monday.
Oh.
We'll see you tomorrow.